On the left, you can see the human written HTML file. You can see that the resizing, dragging works pretty well. One thing that's not great is when the mouse leaves the page, the dragging just stops where it is. And then when the mouse comes back on the page, the dragging catches up. It's not really a great user experience. I think I would change that if I was to do it again. On the right-hand side, you can see the generated HTML file. The colors were surprisingly similar. I mean, I did say to use a spring palette or something like that, but nevertheless, it is kind of spooky. You can see that the dragging is basically pretty nice. However, one weird thing is that a minimum width and a maximum width were hard-coded so that I cannot drag it any narrower, and now I cannot drag it any wider. I didn't ask for that, so I would count that as a bug or hallucination. However, when the mouse leaves the page, the user experience is much nicer than the human-generated version, so that's pretty nice. The other thing I'll point out is, for some reason, there's a scroll bar over here, and worse, when I scroll down, you can see that that left div doesn't reach all the way down, so that's weird. That's a bug.